What is going on, guys? Panther here, bringing you our APA Wi-Fi Season 2 Week 6 battle against Miticus and the Boston Beedrills. Some call him Miticus, some call him Miticus. I believe he likes to be called Miticus, though. Anyways, Miticus is our good friend, obviously. I'm here in real life, as many of you know. We are with Dan now. We are co-commissioners of the APA, co-creators. We are the founders of the APA, both the Showdown and Wi-Fi leagues. So, of course, we have occasionally played throughout the seasons of the APA, and this is another instance of that right here. So currently, we are sitting at 4-1. We came off a very, very, very close win against Moonlight Swami and the Colorado Rapidash last week. Miticus is currently sitting at 0-5 on the season, but don't let that take anything away from him. He's had some really unfortunate things happen to him so far throughout the season. He has an incredibly threatening team, as you can see. These are the 6 I'm predicting him to bring. The Bronzong, I really do believe, is coming just for my Mega Gardevoir. Hydreigon, because without my Gardevoir, that thing just kind of wrecks my team. It outspeeds everything naturally, except for the Volcarona and my Crobat. So it can really do some damage if it's some type of Life Orb set. So I've got to be very, very careful of that. Predicting Jolteon to help deal with my Suicune. Excadrill, because Excadrill is just a monster. Tapu Fini, because Fini's going to be his answer to Kyurem Black. And then something that absolutely shreds my team, Mega Charizard Y. So that thing absolutely wrecks me. And yeah, that's kind of where we stand. So let me send a message to Miticus. I don't see him. I don't see you. So we're going to wait for him to send it through here. Let me check one more time and see if he happens to be there. Anyways, so for my team, I have there he is. He is Pat. There we go. Sent. Anyways, for my team, I have a Choice Scarf Crocodile, Knockoff Stealth Rock Earthquake Pursuit. I have a bulkier Suicune. Let me go look at my set real quick because I cannot remember off the top of my head. I believe I have Protect to stall out. Yep, I have Mirror Coat because it will OHKO the Tapu Fini if we can catch it. If I do see Fini, I'm probably going to lead with my Suicune, as a matter of fact, because I want to try to Mirror Coat that Nature's Madness if he is running it. I know he doesn't like to run it, but I feel like if he's going to run it, this is the battle with Taunt for my Suicune. So hopefully we can catch him off guard with that. If he turns out to be some type of like Calm Mind set, that's a problem, but we'll deal with that if it happens. I always get nervous before I battle Miticus, just because he knows how I battle so much. He'll try to stun on me. I'm sure it's really going to be mind games is all it is going to be here. So always nervous for that. Always nervous for that. We have a Chestnut primarily for the Excadrill. We have a speedy / bulky Mega Guard with Destiny Bond, speed tying with that Charizard. We have a Electrium Z Kyurem Black, as well as a Choice Banded Crobat. So here we are, guys. We are challenging Pat. Let's see if we nail the 6 that he is choosing to bring against us here today. Let's see, let's see. Oh, yes, and we definitely got to give a shout out to our good friend Hugo for the recommendation on a couple of sets, of course, this week. It's always nice having him to look over the team and give me some feedback. If my Crobat ends up paying off, definitely his idea, doubling out on the Solar Beam after going into Suicune. And then, of course, I got something special that I kind of want to save on the Gardevoir that Hugo recommended. So definitely want to save that for the live battle here, but just know that that is Hugo's ideal. So we'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. All right. So good luck to you, Miticus. Have fun. So we see. So all right. He does have the Tapu Fini. He has the Jolteon. No Excadrill. So. Not bad, not bad. No Hydreigon, actually, so that really helps me out as well, because that thing was really, really scary for me to have to deal with. But I can understand him not bringing it. Oh my god, no Bronzong. Wait, no Bronzong. Don't I just click Hyper Voice? Wow, okay. Alright, so Let me go grab an Illumis. Illumis is here. I don't even know how to spell this thing. Illumis, there we go. I gotta download the image for this thing. I didn't even have it. He's got the Mian Chao. And I figured the Azelf could come. Azelf's very scary for my team though as well, so definitely not surprised to see it or anything like that. So I got 39 seconds left, so I kind of got to be speedy about trying to get these sprites added here to the layout. So we're going to try to do that real quick and then pick my team. I believe I'm going to still lead with Suicune, because if he leads with Feeny, I'm just going to fire off that Mirror Coat. If he leads with Jolteon, I'm going to be tempted to fire off that Mirror Coat as well, to be completely honest. Or do we want to lead with Guard? Too late now. We're going to go ahead and lead with our Suicune here. We're going to try to add some of these other sprites as the battle's happening here for the first couple of turns. So let's see, Azelf. We got the Azelf, and the last one is going to be the Mian Chao. So there's our Suicune up on screen now. And there's Sparkles. I believe that's the Illumis, actually. Ah, it's Jolteon. Okay. Alright, so could be Specs Jolteon here. Could definitely be Specs Jolteon here. So, I am Spadef Suicune. And let's see, Suicune versus Jolteon. I just want to see how much I'll take from it. I just want to see how much I would take. I live it easily, actually, because I'm primarily specially defensive. So it's so tempting here just to throw off a Mirror Coat. But I could also go Crocodile. I could very well go Crocodile here. I feel like Suicune would be really important for me to help take on Megazord, so I don't think that would be my wisest play, actually. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go hard Crocodile here, and maybe Pursuit it. Or get my Stealth Rocks up. I think I'm going to go Crook. Alright, so I'm going Crocodile. He stayed in, so potentially Volt Switching, maybe. He used Yawn. Alright, so would not have worked regardless, so he's got the Yawn off on me now. I believe I am going to switch out though here. And I think I'm just going to go right on into Big Black. Big Beat Down Kyurem Black. I think I'm who I'm going to go into here. It's tempting to throw off the Pursuit on this thing. I could also go Chestnut though and get a Spike up. I think that would be a fair play as well. Get Mian Chao added, then we can focus. I definitely think that could definitely work here for us. I like Beatdown here. I like Beatdown here. Yeah, let's do it. I like Beatdown. I like Beatdown. I don't think he's not gonna double Yawn. He's not gonna double Yawn because he's not gonna want to catch an EQ. And then he just literally has no switch into this. Because I can literally sub up with Kyurem and just start laying a beat down. Unless he goes Illumis to freaking Encore me. Alright, what's Mighticus going to do here? We've already made our decision. We have already made our decision. So he's going to make... Nope, he is not switching. He's probably going to Volt Switch here. If he Volt Switches, good play on his part. He's Protect. Yawn and Protect. Wow. I think I'm just going to throw off an Ice Beam here because I'm going to predict him to Yawn actually. So I don't think there's any reason to not throw off an Ice Beam because Ice hits everything except the Feeny, and then of course I can kind of get an idea of the Feeny's spread. So let's do that. I'm going to throw off a big Ice Beam here. Because we know this Jolteon's kind of just an annoying set now. There's Hugo. There's the Illumi. So I'm glad I didn't sub there because he would have gotten the encore off on me. The big ice beam coming out. Oh, I got the freeze! I got the freeze! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. As Hugo would say, replay if real. But I'm not real. I'm not real. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Beat down. Let's get an idea of this thing's set here. Alright, so I did roughly, gosh, 30%. So this thing has got to be SPDEF. Yeah, this thing's like max SPDEF. So I think it's fair to throw off a fusion bolt. Alternatively, I could go Crobat, but I don't exactly want to get. I think getting rid of this thing would be nice. I really do. I think I'm gonna throw off the fusion bolt here. He stays in. Does he thaw? He withdrew. He withdrew. Who's he going? Who's he going? He's going Purple Rain. That's Feeny. Yes, yes, yes. This is gonna be a big hit here. Fusion bolt. Here on black. Here on black. Alright, we did half with that fusion bolt there. And he is lefty, so he is bulky. Alright, so we've done half to this thing. I am going to substitute here, actually, because I'm going to predict him to go out into the Jolteon, predicting another fusion bolt here. So I'm going to actually sub up here. I don't think he's going to let Feeny go down. I'm going to sub. I'm going to sub. I don't want to reveal that I'm Electrium. I could kill it here if I pop my Electrium. But if he stays in, I really don't think he's going to stay in. I think he's going to think that I'm going to kill this thing. I think he's going to go hard Jolteon. He stays in, actually. So he stays in. He's probably going to throw off a Moonblast or something like that. Yep, there's a Moonblast. There's the Moonblast. So I know Mighticus just faced one of these the other day, actually. Mighticus just faced one of these the other day, actually. A sub Kyurem. So I think he's going to stay in and just try to make sure he pops my subs. I'm going to fire off my Z move here. So he stayed in. There's my Z move. That should be a dead Tapu Fini. This should be a dead Tapu Fini here. Let's see what happens. Does he protect or anything like that? I think we already would have saw it. That's an awesome hit. That's an awesome animation right there. And there is Tapu Fini gone. Alright. We got that thing done. Down and dead. I think he can go out to Mienshao though now pretty freely. There's Brick Storm. Yep, that was pretty instant on that part. And I think our play is to... Who's going to take... it's definitely going to be Chestnut that takes it on better. Do I need Chestnut for anything? Because he did not bring... He did not bring the Excadrill, so I do not believe that I do. I do not believe that I do need Chestnut for much, really, at this point. So I'm just going to go hard Chestnut. And see what this thing wants to do. I shouldn't take too much from this. I know if it's like a Life Orb, high jump kick, it's going to do a lot. Like if it's Reckless boosted. I'd hate to see him SD here. Let's see what kind of Mienshao he is. He used high jump kick. Let's see how much this does. That does a decent amount, but we do live it. Let's see if we can figure out what his set is. But that does roughly half. So let's see, Mienshao, Choice Scarf. Alright, so that's looking to be like a Reckless Choice Scarf set. So the Spike is tempting here. The Spike is very, very tempting. I think he goes Zard though. I really, really, really want a Rock Slide. I want a Rock Slide so badly. Oh, because that would be huge to get that rock slot off. But I also don't really want to get high jump kick swept either. So I think Synthesis may be the better play than going hard into Suicune. Unless I can knock out Zard with this. No, I think Synthesis is just the all-around better play here. So he used U-turn, so he is not Choice Scarf. So that is good news for us actually, because our Crocodile can revenge kill this thing with Earthquake. That is very good to know. He may be like Expert Belt or something like that. So that's very, very good to know here. Very, very good to know. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? He's probably going to go Zard Y. It's what he's most likely going to do is go Zard Y. That's also a great sign for Crobat too, because it's not Choice Scarf, so Crobat really, really matches up well here at this point. Unless Azelf. Azelf is probably his Choice Scarf user, because I know Miticus likes his Scarfers. So I really do think that Azelf is probably going to be his Choice Scarf user, which is fine, because as long as I keep Crocodile around, I should be able to handle him okay. There's Hugo again, so there is the Illumise. So I stay nice and healthy with that. I stay nice and healthy. I really, really, really would like... Man, I would love Stealth Rocks up. But I also love a Spike up. Man, I want to do so much with so little. I want to do so much with so little. Now, my wife texts me, guys, about Halloween costumes for our kids. They struggle. Who else did I freaking bring to this battle? Crook. That's who I brought. Crook. Okay. Alright, so he has got Hugo in the Illumise now. What doesn't give anything a free switch in? I think going out to my Mega Gardevoir could be pretty fair here. I think Crobat's very fair too, because nothing wants to switch into a Banded Brave Bird. If this thing stays frozen. So we've got to kind of bank on this thing staying frozen. This is tough here. Very tough, very, very, very tough. I think I'm going to go Crow though. I think I'm going to go Crobat. He went through Hugo. He doubled out. There is Salazar, the Crobat, or the Charizard, and I actually think my Crobat OHKOs this thing being banded. I actually think that Crobat OHKOs this thing. Let's see. Megazard Y. I have an incredible chance to kill this thing with a Brave Bird, and I think I'm just going to click it. This thing's a huge threat to my team. And I still have Crocodile to help with me in Shao. He can't 2-hit KO Chestnut unless he Swords Dances. I think I'm going to Brave Bird here. He doesn't have a Brave Bird switch in. This is Banded Brave Bird. If he doesn't have any HP investment, I have a 75% chance to OHKO. So I like the odds here, to be honest. I like the odds here. I think this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt big time. Also have to keep in mind that Illumise really can't do anything to Crocodile because he's Prankster and he can't Dark type. And he can Bug Buzz. That's not going to do a lot. He stayed in with Zard Y. Come on. Let's pick up this kill. Come on, Crobat. Let's pick up this kill, baby. Come on. We need this one. This is big here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Here's that Brave Bird coming in. Come on, Antilles. Come on, baby. Oh, yes, Crobat! Crobat! Yes! Yes! Banded Brave Bird! Gold! This is actually This is pretty funny. This is actually another Hugo recommendation here, guys. This is another Hugo recommendation. See, the plan all along was to pivot into Suicune on the Fire Blast from that thing, and then pivot out into Crobat on the Solar Beam, and then blow it back with that banded Brave Bird. He goes Illumise now. He's going to try to wake up. I'm going to Brave Bird again. He's going to try to parry me. He's frozen solid still. That's a dead Illumise. That's his banded Brave Bird coming through right here. Banded Brave Bird coming through. Antilles. Antilles. Megazard Y. That's Illumise going. Alright, so he has the Jolteon, the Azelf, and the Mienshao left. So if he goes Azelf, it kind of reveals its Scarf. I think he goes Jolteon here. There's Sparkles. That's the Jolteon. And I think he is... he's got Air Balloon. Okay. He's got Air Balloon. So there's the Jolteon. I could go Kyurem, or I could go Crook. I think the play is to go Crook. He's Air Balloon. I don't know how I missed that before. I guess I was loading the sprites in. I think Crook's the absolute play, though. Because no matter what, Mienshao can't beat me if it's SD, because I still have Crobat. And then we just got to worry about Azelf, which Azelf, if it's Scarf Azelf, it shouldn't be able to take on my entire team. No, I think we go Crow. The worst thing he does is yawn here. Crobat, or this thing, maybe HP Ice. He can't touch me though. I'm pretty sure. Hidden Power. There's the HP Ice coming off. Yeah, that does half, so that does a decent amount. I don't think there's any reason to not knock off here. I don't think there's any reason at all to not knock off here. Jolteon. We know he's not Life Orb. He's Air Balloon. Knockoff does a tremendous amount, and it really does. It does a ton. I think I'm just gonna knock. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock here. No reason not to. He protected. He protected. We're getting a big knockoff on something, even if it's the Mienshao. I don't care. We're knocking still. I don't care if he goes Mienshao. This is going to do a lot of damage to even Mienshao. It resists, but its base defense is like 50 or something like that. Because we know it's not Z, we know it has an item. So I know it's going to do a ton if he chooses to do that. Alright, there's the knockoff. Oh yeah, that takes him down to like 2 HP. But he's going to pick up the kill on Crocodile here, which is fair. Which is fair. That's okay. There's our Scarf we're going, but that's perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay. Because now we go out into our Gardevoir. And we can claim another kill. Worst thing he does to us again here is yawns. We actually, well, that doesn't matter. We trace his Volt Absorb, but that definitely does not matter. And he does not have a Hyper Voice switch in at this point, so we're just going to fire off a Hyper Voice here. Like I said, worst thing he can do is yawn, but we, in a sense, get 2 huge hits off on something if he does that. He can HP Ice. He's probably just going to sack this thing off. In all reality, he's probably just going to sack this thing off. See what he does. Let's see what he does. He stayed in. Let's see what I think he's gonna yawn here. Or maybe he protects. Maybe he just protects. I don't think there's a point in protecting. He protected. Okay. It'd be cool if I had like quick attack or something. I don't even think this thing learns quick attack, but it'd be cool to pick this thing off. He used yawn. There's the yawn. Should have guessed that was coming. But we're taking this opportunity to get 2 big hits off on something. Even if he goes Zelf, Nasty Plot of Zelf's not going to beat us. Alright, just logging that. Jolteon death there. There's the Mienshao. Yep. We still have our Crobat, so even if he is Nasty Plot as Zelf, or if he is some type of like SD Mienshao, I mean, we're just gonna fire off a Hyper Voice here. There's no reason not to fire off a Hyper Voice. He used Fake Out. Oh, Fake Out Yawn. That was actually pretty smart on his part. That was good. That was good, Miticus. That was good. That was very, very good. Alright, so we did burn a turn of sleep. This thing could have Poison Jab very well. I think I'm just going to fire off a Hyper Voice. Yeah, Hyper Voice is the play. Because I would need Chestnut healthy. I don't want to take a hit with it. I don't want to take a P-Jab with it and then a high jump kick. In case he gets like a poison or something. I need Suicune for the Azelf. There's a knockoff. He doesn't have Jab, so that's good. Okay, so it doesn't kill. We stay asleep. We get one more chance at a Hyper Voice. So hopefully we can fire this thing off here. Really would love to fire this thing off into this thing's face. Get rid of Crocodile off the layout here. High jump kick, that is not going to kill us. There is the wake up. Hyper Voice, I'm betting he's Sash. I'm betting he's Sash. Nope, no Focus Sash. Mienshao is gone. And I don't think Azelf can set up and beat us. If it is Scarf, if it's Scarf, we'll have to see what moves he chooses to lock himself into. But I'm not afraid of Scarf Azelf. If it is Scarf Azelf. So we're gonna go ahead and Hyper Voice here. We'll see what he does. Hopefully it's Psychic that he has and not Psyshock. There's Flamethrower. Alright, so Mega Guard goes down. Alright, let's see. Crobat versus Azelf. I'm trying to see if it's my smarter play to U-turn or does Brave Bird kill. U-turn almost kills. So I'm tempted just to go out into my Crobat and click U-turn, just in case this thing's Focus Sashed, so I can come back in and just kill it on the next turn. Very, very tempted to do that. I very highly doubt he even 2-hit KOs, because I didn't see Life Orb. I guess he could be Specs or something like that, but if he is, Antilles still wins. So I'm going to go out in my Crobat here, and I'm going to U-turn. I'm going to try to 100% make sure I win this game, is what I'm attempting to do here. If he's Scarfing out speeds, he can't beat Suicune. If I'm trying to avoid him being Sash and knocking this out, and for some reason being like, I don't know, being able to set up, or I don't know, may not have been the play here. I may just should Brave Bird. I think I'm just gonna Brave Bird. I'm gonna Brave Bird. Yeah, he's not Scarf. Let's see if he's Sash. Focus Sash. Okay, Focus Sash. So this should kill Crobat here. And it's Psyshock, but there's no way that this thing kills Suicune. There's no way that this thing kills Suicune. Yeah, Suicune is at full. So there's no way it kills me because he's not Z. And it shouldn't matter if he's Thunderbolt, Thunder. We just click Scald here and this should be it. There's the Psyshock, so yeah, we have that. So Suicune definitely eats. This probably doesn't even do half. That doesn't even do a third. Wow. Suicune is the best water type for sure. 100% hands down for sure. So we kill the Azelf, guys. I'm worried about this Focus Sash at the end on the Azelf, but Suicune ends up coming in clutch there at the end, as he has done all season. Crobat put in the finest of this game for sure, and so did Kyurem Black. Actually, Mega Guard had 2 kills as well, so this was a big win here for us, guys. So nice 3-0 victory here. We moved to 5-1 on the season. Really, really happy to finally bring you guys into live comm here. So great game to you, Mighticus. Good luck the rest of the season to you, man. I know things haven't really turned out the way you wanted to so far. Don't let that get you down, though. You have a great team. You have a very offensive team, which I don't know if it fits your play style just through my seasons of battling against you, but you have a very, very scary team, a hard team to switch into with Mienshao, with Excadrill, with Megazard Y, especially Megazard Y. But again, man, good game to you. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Next week we are up against, let's see, we are up against our friend Banded Caterpie and the Buffalo Buzzwolves. So that will definitely be a test there for us. So definitely be sure to check in for that game. I believe he leads the Melee Island division, so it will be very, very tough for us next week. That'll be tough. He's got Mega Lop, so that's going to be a nightmare to have to deal with. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Of course, be sure to hit the like button down below. Sub if you have not already. We appreciate all the love we've gotten this season. Finally moved over 50 subs, so I really appreciate the support, guys. Really happy again to finally bring a live comm. I love live comm and battles. It just doesn't always line up right with my family and everything. Being married with 2 kids definitely impacts that a lot. But you know, it is what it is, though. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Good game again to you, Mighticus, and until next time, guys, we'll see ya.